Why not have this in pair too?
No, I don't think so. I think we only have three colors.
Okay.
So we have it available. First of all, we have a black combo. So when you're looking at by Marla, we have it in the sand combo, and then we have it available in the dusty teal combo, about 55 inches in length, and it's a beautiful poly viscose spandex blend. Oh yes.
Kenya came out with the Kenya I approve smile.
You can tell. $84.50 and 4 FlexPay 5 on the HSN card.
So I have done this dress before, but I didn't do it with pockets.
I was just going to ask you that because I didn't remember it having pockets before.
So we had to redo it, and it's a really interesting pattern because you see, in order to do this pocket that doesn't bag out or add weight, do you see how the seam starts right here? The pattern had to change significantly because we needed a way to just get that in there right there. So you've got this little pocket that's a matched pocket. You cannot see the seaming. Do you realize how beautifully this is done?
Wow.
I mean, think about that.
That is
Every
impressive.
stripe matches.
They all match.
It looks like
exactly.
It looks like
we'll show that to everyone in a minute because that is so.
That is incredible. And then there's a lot of sweep on the bottom, so it really moves. This is my idea of the ultimate beach cover-up. I love this. I absolutely love it. It would look great belted. It looks great in the sold-out chiffon kimono that Carol's wearing. So if you have that,
but we do have a stitched topper.
We do have a little topper. That
we have a great little topper to go with it.
I love this striated. I've used this fabric before in different colors. I love the striation on it. I love that it covers all the lumps and bumps. There's a great weight on this. I love that it's got pockets that you can enjoy, and I love that it's a maxi.
Yes,
everybody's doing maxi. Somebody told me. Oh, I know. I was with one of my team members on collection, and she was saying she went to a party recently, and every single woman in the room was wearing a little ditzy floral print maxi. And I said, I am so glad we didn't go that direction. You know, I am so happy with this beautiful striated stripe. It's very elegant, it's very rich, it's very classic. You'll have it summer after summer after summer. I think I first did this fabric probably 3-4 years ago.
Was it that long?
Yeah, I think so.
Feels so
and
good,
I
Marla.
still have those dresses. I still have those dresses, which I live in at home. I just love them.
I'm a big maxi. Well, first of all, here in Florida, you know, it's just so hot. You don't want anything sticking and clinging to your body. But I also like the drape of it and the sweep of it. You know, so many times they're either too tight, there's either not enough fabric or too much fabric, so you're looking at just a perfect drape, and you can actually tell that from the girls as they're moving. So size-wise, Carol, you're in the extra small, right? True to size, definitely in each one. Perfect.
But you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can belt it. I'm surprised you didn't, Kenya.
Yeah.
You wanted to.
Yeah.
Huh? You didn't? Oh, okay. I said to Kenya, I want you to wear things the way you would wear it. Like, wear it how you would wear it. It's not always the way I would do it, but I love the way she, you know, expresses herself.
Right.
Now, if you want.
If you want, because we have an airing of it, but I want to tell you ahead of time.
Yeah, we have an airing of this.
This is such
and
a
it
great
also
topper.
comes with a knit pant. It also comes with a little tank. But look at this.
Look at,
See?
And it's brand new.
Got you all covered.
Yeah.
So great little piece to just throw over it. And frankly, probably my fave is just throw over the white, because I just feel like it's summer and it's time.
This is such a wonderful representation of everything we've talked about, though, Marla, and the quality of what you make. And when you see this in detail, and I know it's coming up later, but we did want you to see it ahead of time. And even the slit underneath. Right. It's just fabulous.
Yeah, it's a good one to keep you covered.
It is, definitely.
And it's a cotton viscose, so it breathes, so it's great.
Yes, but it starts with the dress. And if you've been watching all of our shows, you have not seen this. So this is the very first airing, again, of the maxi dress. Once more, throw it in the washing machine, throw it in the dryer, so you have ease of care to go with it. And you know, when you're, like, just think about vacation in general. When you're on vacation, you don't really know where your day's gonna take. You're gonna start in the morning, whether you go sightseeing, out to lunch, dinner, or wherever. This is perfect, right? You can't ever go wrong.
I feel that way about my whole life. Because you know what? I'll wake up and I think I know what the day's gonna bring. Yeah. And then I'll get a call, hi, my plane, whatever, I'm stuck in New York for 2, can you meet me for dinner? Or, you know, one of the kids will call, you know, my daughter will call and say, Mom, hey, we're didn't come. Or a friend will call and say, I'm in New York. Now, you know they plan to see someone else when they give you this call. Yeah. Hi, I'm in New York. I have
just
extra
arrived.
theater tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to go? So glad you thought of me 7 months ago when you ordered this. But I'll take the free tickets. I'm going, right?
Hilarious.
So you never know where your life is going to bring you, whether you're trapped, right? But you know that phone call, hi. Actually, you weren't my first choice, but hey. But this is one of those pieces that you can just wear anywhere. And the thing I do like about my clothes is because of the quality of the fabrications, when something's precious or needs special care, I'm going to tell you. You can wear this in the elegant way that Carol's wearing it, where she could wear it to a party, to an evening out. You can also wear it over your bathing suit with some flip-flops to the beach. I mean, it goes those extremes. And that's what I want out of clothes, because my clothes are an investment, right? We aren't the least expensive brand on HSN by far. So I want to make sure that if you invest in one of my pieces, they're going to take you everywhere your busy life takes you.
That's right. And so Marla, Holly on Facebook says, Marla, I love your clothes and monochromatic elegant styling. I'm one of your extra small girls. Thank you. And then we also have Renee saying, Marla, happy anniversary. Love, own your clothes. Vivian with us, Lucy, love, Elba joining us. Thank you so much for everyone joining us via Facebook. It's your chance to come on in and call us. We would love to hear from you also. Come say hi. Happy anniversary to Marla, no matter what you're going for.
And by the way, if you've just joined us to celebrate my 10th anniversary, if you look at my Facebook page, you will see there are 10 questions, not 4 like in Passover, but 10 for my 10th anniversary. And so if you go and you answer those 10 questions, you go to my website, and there's a place where you can submit your answers. 10 women will win a piece of jewelry for my 10th anniversary from me to you.
And we should talk about the jewelry, because first of all, your jewelry is unlike any other jewelry line that we even have on our entire company website. Go to hsn.com, because whether it's the necklace or I love this bracelet. I think didn't Callie have this on also?
So I have it on too. I love it.
That's right. Marla has it on also in gold. So you can check out all the jewelry that we're wearing, that the girls are wearing. Just go to hsn.com, and there it is right there. There's that bracelet right up at the top. I know they're the earrings that I'm wearing also, because the jewelry is just exactly the same. It possesses that, artisan, one of a kind.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I've been having so much fun because I'm working on a new collection right now.
Are
so
you?
In between shows, I've been working away on it.
Oh, I love it. And I know we have only about a minute remaining in the dress, and then of course we are going to offer you the topper to go right along with it. Okay, finally, thank you, Roxy. Roxy has the answer to the boob question that came up in the last hour.
All right, what is it?
Okay, it says, in quote, breast, 1929.
Right.
This is a description of boob, U.S. slang, probably from much older term, boobies. Late 17th century.
Boobies.
Wow, I love that. Related to Bubby. Oh, it keeps going. This is extended. Perhaps only from Latin papa, literally little girl, hence in child talk, breast, or else it is the natural formation in English. I like this. There you go.
Boobs.
And there's
we're
more.
a sophisticated bunch.
Yes, we are. But Roxy, thank you. We were looking for that description.
We feel, I feel enlightened now.
Yes.
I feel enlightened.
Yeah, so think about that. Even dating back like 17th century, they were all
there you go.
Same thing.
All right.
Find all kinds of fun names. All right, so stay where you are for the dress. 655-722 is your number, but we have to go to the topper. So the drama topper.
I wore this earlier. I love it.
You did wear this.
With the whole outfit, head to toe. I love
I think this is so, I'm like, to me, in terms of the topper, I think this is the